So I recently stumbled across an idea or a concept that has the potential to be a game changer, especially in a small workshop like mine. The idea is to use excess plywood material to make a versatile slot-together sacrificial support system for stock during cutting and drilling that can be built based off of the size of the project that I'm working on, and when it's not being used I can take it apart and store it out the way. To allow assembly of these components to build a type of a support structure or frame to support stock, I'm going to add slots to them. And to add the slots, because I have quite a few to cut, I'm going to make a cut guide or template. This system is going to be sacrificial, which means that it is going to be subjected to a certain degree of wear and tear, and over time some components might have to be replaced. That is why I'm making the cut guide. When I have excess plywood material, I can cut it or break it down into one of the 3 standard sizes for this system and use the template to very quickly add slots to it. This will allow it to function with the rest of the system and replace any damaged or worn out component. Right, so now using this very basic or crude jig, I'm going to be able to mark and cut slots into my blanks. Now the spacing of these slots is going to be standardized. So I can technically apply it to any piece of material as long as it's long enough to accept more than 1 slot. So for example, this is going to be 2 slots, this is going to be 3 slots, and this is going to be 4 slots. And this is what's going to allow them to fit together. So here's a good example of what it is that I am trying to achieve with this project. Now to make these cutouts, I'm going to drill a hole, remove the bulk of the cutout with a jigsaw and then tidy it up with my router. It would be great if I could just slap it down on my bench and make the cut, but I can't because I'm going to destroy the top of my bench. So I have to dangle this piece over the edge of my workbench so I can make the cut. Now I'm sure many of you guys would agree, dangling the workpiece over the edge of the bench like this is not exactly ideal. A piece of plywood on top of the bench or maybe MDF would have worked better to support the workpiece during drilling and cutting with a circular saw, but it wouldn't exactly work when cutting with a jigsaw. That's why I'm looking for a more functional solution, something elegant, something adaptable and space saving, something that I can build using mostly offcuts or excess material. I'm also adding a few cosmetic touches like rounded corners using the belt sander and edges with the router. I can now slot these components together in various combinations or configurations to make a sacrificial support frame for stock during cutting and drilling. But I feel like I can further improve on this design by adding holes. This will decrease the weight of these components but also accommodate clamping. To add the holes, I'm making another template, very similar to the first one. Like my previous project, if you have a CNC router, this is a project you can knock out in no time. The holes need to be large enough to comfortably accommodate a clamp, but not so large that it would greatly decrease the strength of the strut. Right, so this is pretty much the idea behind this project. It doesn't require a crazy amount of material and it fits together quite easily. It's also quite lightweight and solid, and when it's assembled it forms a functional support frame for whatever project I'm working on. Using various combinations of the 3 standard size struts that I've prepared for this project, I can build adaptable support frames based off of the project at hand. I designed this system to be built using some of the more common materials that I have in my shop, 18mm or 3/4 inch pine plywood, but theoretically any excess material would do. MDF, OSB or even normal part planks, as long as the slot matches the material thickness. After using the system, the frame can slot apart or take apart completely and store on my wall out the way. I can potentially marry this idea with my sawhorse design to make a fold-away system for breaking down large panels. I'm already getting great use out of this system and it is proving itself as a game changer, especially in a small workshop like mine. It is beautifully simple, it's space saving because it can take apart, and most importantly it is super functional, especially when considering its intended use. Now, I'm not going to be posting plans to this project because I think everything is fairly self-explanatory. The main things to keep track of is the slot needs to correspond to the material thickness and the slot spacing needs to be standardized. After that, everything just kind of falls into place. But if you would like to support the channel, I will still post the link to the plans website down below if you want to take a look at any of our other products. Alternatively, you can check out our merch storefront. I will link it down below. By the time this video goes up, there should be a new product out and I will look at setting up some kind of discount code. But all the irrelevant information will be in the description of this video, so check it out below. But that's pretty much it. A nice and easy project to improve the way I do things in my small shop. Now, there's a lot of boring, repetitive cuts with this project, but to mitigate that, after completing the first complete strut, I can use that strut as the guide to produce the next. But I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think about this project? Or maybe there's a way you think I can make it better. Maybe you think it's a complete waste of time altogether. Let me know in the comment section down below. Then for more small shop solutions like this, remember to subscribe. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time. Cheers.